Well, welcome to the Monday Money Tip Podcast presented by Fully Funded Life. My name is Joe Sangle. We're committed to helping you, yes you, live your fully funded life. I'm joined as always by my co-host, Megan Hibbert. Are you fired up today?
Fired up.
Yes, that's a good voice. I like it.
I don't know. My voice has just been gone recently. So here we are.
We're on episode 315. And what are we going to talk about today?
Yep. So this, I feel like, is actually might get your attention. So it's avoiding $1 million mistake, lessons learned in personal finance and investing.
Yeah.
So who doesn't want to avoid $1 million mistake?
Listen up. Listen, Linda.
Listen.
We want you to avoid making $1 million mistake. Some of you, yes, right now are making $1 million mistake. Hey, keep listening and you will find out how to avoid it. All right, let's go. Let's give them tip number one on how to avoid it.
Tip number one is not getting the full employer match and retirement plan. I cannot believe the amount of friends that I have below the age 35 who are just like, I don't need to do that. I want the money now.
Yeah.
Like, I'll invest for retirement later.
They're so desperate for the money now.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So are you contributing enough to get our full company match?
Yes.
Of course you are. You would not be on the podcast if not. Am I contributing enough to get the full match? Of course I am. So did you know that 1 in 4 workers are not contributing enough to get their full match in their 401k or similar plan?
I believe it.
It's just crazy. In fact, it was stated this way. I love this article. It says if employees were offered a $1,300 bonus, they'd take it. So why do so many pass up on the chance to receive the exact same amount every year in the form of a 401k match from their employer?
Because it's not going in their pocket.
Because they don't see it, because it doesn't affect their cash flow. And that's a big deal. So listen, it's a big deal. If you have a 25-year-old couple, for example, with $80,000 household income, that's very common, two $40,000 a year incomes, with 3% match available via both of their employers, they would fail to, and they fail to contribute to their 401k from age 25 to age 30 for that 5-year period. Well, tell them what that match and that contribution would have been worth after 5 years.
Yep. So after 5 years, it's $16,334.
What's 16 grand? Okay, I'm giving up 16 grand. 16 grand. Okay, but now let's tell them what it's worth after 40 years. Come on, 25 to 30-year-olds, listen to me. Those of you not contributing to your 401k, what's it going to be worth after 40 years when they're 65 to 70?
It's going to be worth $66,767.
It's $1 million. Let's just say it's $1 million. We'll round it. After 40 years, it's $1 million mistake. All to have $200 extra a month for 5 years, $100 a piece. Listen, if that's not a capital D-U-M, dumb, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
The B silent. Why is it there anyhow? All right, let's tell you about another $1 million. Hey, listen, if you are not contributing enough to your company match, shame on you. I don't like people feeling guilt and shame and humiliation, but I'm going to humiliate you right now. Why are you being so dumb? Why? What? Don't be dumb. Do not be dumb. D-U-M. Don't be dumb. All right, that's alternative personality, Joe. Get your match. Go to HR right now. Go online. Get your match.
Yeah.
Treat yourself to a match.
I mean, once you get it set up, you honestly won't
You'll
miss it.
never miss it.
Because it comes out
You'll
before
never
you
miss
even
it.
see it.
You'll never miss it. Don't make $1 million mistake. Number 2 mistake, $1 million mistake. A lot of people are making.
Not purchasing a home in your 20s.
I'm serious right now. The average growth rate of a house from March of 1992 to December of 2023, this is from CEIC data. They gather a bunch of data like this. It's 5.5% a year. You take a $300,000 home right now at 5.5% for 40 years, that's going to be $2.7 million.
Yeah.
Is that $1 million mistake, or
It's a $2 million.
is it a $2.6 million? Give them the exact number.
You just like knew your
I
big
love
number.
hearing it.
$2,693,929.43.
Come on, we know the house value to the cents, of course. No one has. Have you ever offered a house with 43 cents? You should do that. Just throw people
It's
off.
just funny.
Yeah, I did $515,321.43. But think about it. I'm just going to tell people, go Google it. Sears and Roebuck used to sell house kits. Go to California. A lot of houses were built with Sears house kits. You ordered them through the Sears magazine. They would ship the whole building kit. They would ship it.
And then you had to hire somebody to build it?
Yeah, or you could build it. It had instructions. Go look at them.
This is not IKEA.
It's amazing. It is IKEA. IKEA before IKEA was a thing.
I love it.
And listen, they bought those kits. Go look it up. I think it was like $1,000, $1,500. Go buy that same house in California today. Go. I dare you.
Oh
yeah, I'd triple dog dare you. Right? So if you don't agree with these numbers, that's great. That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and make your $1 million mistake.
Yeah.
But I would really encourage you, if at all possible, even if you have to stretch to do it, buy that home in your 20s. Mm-hmm. I don't know of anybody that I've heard say, I regret buying a home in my 20s.
Yeah.
Okay? Number 3, let's give them the third $1 million mistake.
Financing a brand new truck at age 25.
Especially if you have a Y chromosome. Because you got a Y chromosome, you got to have that truck, got to have that lift kit, got to get those nitty tires. You got, it's unbelievable. It's got to, and you got to have that Cummins diesel or that Detroit diesel. Oh, yeah. Woo. Get fired. Somebody's feeling me. They know what I'm talking about. Their husband. They're listening to it. They're like, they just talk about my husband.
Or they're driving in it right now.
Maybe they're driving in it right now, but they can't hear it over the whir of their diesel. But it's $70,000. Let's say you got one for $70,000. You ain't getting the diesel for $70,000. I can tell you that.
Nope.
But $70,000 at 6% for 84 months, that payment is $1,023. Can you believe it? $1,000 payment? Do you know how many guys are making $1,000 payments on trucks right now?
A lot, because I see them all driving around.
So if you instead invested that and got 12% growth for 84 months, let's tell them what it'd be worth. Scroll up here, Jeff, so we can see it. Scroll up.
Okay. Oh, he didn't tell him. He didn't do the math.
So if you invested it, $1,023 at 12% for 84 months, do you know that would be $133,678? Now watch this. If you never put another dime next to it and just let it ride for another, the remainder of that 40 years from 7, so another 33 years, it'd be worth $6,875,811. $811.
11.
I said 811. I'm tongue-tied. I'm just so stunned. I had to do that math twice. Listen, truck owner, paying $1,000 a month payment. I know you love your truck, but are you contributing to your retirement account? Because most people who are spending $1,000 a month on the truck are not. You're robbing yourself. You're robbing yourself. Don't do that. Don't make your $1 million mistake. We've showed you very quickly 3 ways that people are making $1 million mistakes, $2.7 million mistakes, and $6 million mistakes. Do not be that person. Don't always just get in your face and point fingers and wag it at you like old grandma. But today I am. And I'm saying, listen here, Sonny boy. Listen here. Is it Sonny girl?
I don't think so, but I don't know what it is.
I'm mid-rant. I'm having to do a consultation. What is it?
What
were you called? Were you called Sonny boy?
No.
Sonny girl?
No.
What was it? What's the equivalent of Sonny boy? Listen here, girly. Girly? Listen here, girly. We're going to go with that. Don't be dumb. D-U-M. The B is silent. Hey, you can win with money and you can live a fully funded life. And sometimes it says no to yourself so that you can get that 401k match, so that you can buy that house, and so you can drive that used truck and put the extra dollars to work. And you, my friend, will be a multimillionaire. You'll never regret it. You'll pay cash for the next beautiful truck. Get fired up. Any last words you'd like to share with people?
I think we talk about this a lot, but you're saying no now so you can say yes to something greater later. Knowing your why, writing it down, having it visible so you can see it. Key.
Awesome. This is an awesome episode.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, y'all. We just showed you 3 ways. Don't be one of those. Don't make that mistake. You can win with your money, live your fully funded life. Hey, join us right back here next Monday. We're going to be talking about some more right now relevant stuff to help you live your fully funded life. Get fired up. Hey, thanks for watching this video. There's a lot more content on our website. We got a few of them linked right here, and we got a subscription link as well. We would be so honored if you would click that like and subscribe button and go learn some additional stuff so that you can live your fully funded life.